You're better off elsewhere tonight. Oh. Get him out! Get him out! Get him out! Take cover! Get him out! No! My God!
What the hell was that?
Motherfucker, man. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another edition Off the Grill. Have steak sauce. Most of you know that. Off the Grill is the only show that has been referred to as a triple penetration of knowledge, humor, and timelessness. So that last little clip that I showed you guys before my camera decided to turn off and fuck me right before I was going to go on was from All Elite Wrestling's Revolution pay-per-view last night, wherein this is very true. Gonna have to throw that out there for the masses there. John Yukonowicz, the lead singer and drummer for the Scarecrow Show. You know, just fucking around with the song The Witch. It's my opening song, as it has been for most of the podcast. What's going on, Johnny? So they did a pay-per-view last night. That was old John Moxley, formerly known as Dean Ambrose, taking on the man unaffectionately known as Kenny Olivier, or Harpo McFingerbang, I believe. Now, by one Jim Cornette, Kenny Omega. That was some kind of barbed wire C4 explosion deathmatch thing. It was very popular in Japan in the 90s. Cactus Jack, Terry Funk, many a Japanese star that I don't know the names of. I don't know. It's not my bag. I don't live that, Yeah, no. Jesus Christ. I need to get my shit together. This is embarrassing. It's real ugly today. I feel like the color of my shirt fucks with the green screen too for some reason. But anyway, that was fucking, that was the big explosion at the end of the match. Basically, the idea of the match is half-hour time limit. There's C4s and barbed wire wrapped around the ropes and shit like that. Outside of the ring, there's like fucking, like plywood fucking boards with C4 underneath them. Japan, a lot of the times, would, actually do some fucking nasty shit, but this was, the soft American version. So the idea, it's a half-hour time limit with the ending coming when, either by pinfall or submission, or half hour comes up and the fucking ring is supposed to be rigged with explosives with C4. And, it's straight to hell with everybody. So Olivier ended up winning the match. It's not a big deal. Omega. I'll try to be professional. But Yeah, he won the match with help from Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. None of this matters to most of you. It's fucking barely matters to me anymore. But I just happen to be watching, and whew. So then at the end of the match, Moxley's laying in the ring, and an old rival / whatever friend, Eddie Kingston, comes down to save him from the explosion. He tries to get him out of the ring, but he knows he can't get him out in time, so he covers him up. Fuck you, Billy. I think your shitty head fucks with the screen more, looking like Bill Moseley like a Bill Moseley character from Chainsaw 2. It's Chop Top, faggot. Get it right. But fuck was it? I lost my train of thought, faggot. No. So those sparklers went off. The old Gilbert fucking entrance went off, and Kingston sold it as if, fucking not, Blaine hit the ring. I feel bad for him and Tony Schiavone, because Tony Schiavone, oh my God, Jesus! Can you imagine? Whoa, what did we just see? A child's fireworks show. I remember when I was fucking a white trash youth, and my grandparents would come. A white trash youth, and my grandparents would come back from the reservation with cigarettes. But they'd also have a couple little sparklers for me to run around the yard with, too. That's about fucking what we got last night. So I know that El Paso General has to close the Dollar General, where he's currently holding up shop, and he left me a message where he says, according to rumor and innuendo, this episode is named 15. It's after the age Jerry Lawler says is too old. It's true, and that makes me that does kind of tempt me to keep the title 15, but I was thinking, and oh my God, I got this far into the show, ladies and gentlemen. This show is brought to you today by Twisted Tea, because the cocksucking Tops supermarket is out of Coca-Cola with coffee. So we get that. Of course, I drink this because it's sterile and I like the taste. It's a nice raspberry one. Cute. Now I'm ready to get fucked in the mouth. Billy says, that explosion was weak as fuck for pro wrestling standards. Kane's flaming corner post from the Attitude Era was more exciting. That's very true. It was awful. It was embarrassing. Apparently, Moxley tried to, he got on the mic after the show and off the air, and he tried to go, Omega can't really build a exploding ring for shit. And he tried to play it off, but it's obvious that there's a possibility that, something didn't fucking go off, but I'm pretty sure that's all they put under the ring. Under and around the ring, It's fucking pretty lame. But what are you going to do? Also, to all the ladies out there not watching this show, I'd like to wish a happy Women's Day. Oh, God damn it. Guess I should have popped these up here. Well, Daddy don't know how to do that. I guess I should have fucked around with this earlier, so fuck me. I hope I die. So I could throw that up there for y'all. I don't know. I'm gonna try to figure this shit out. So Jericho apparently doesn't know better. Apparently, all these years he's just been trying to do all the fucking gay comedy shit. If you've paid attention to AEW at all, after he lost the title, everything just went fucking downhill. If you're aware of the Matt Hardy Broken Universe, it was some fag shit that the internet fans really got into. Very stupid, a lot of teleportation and dumb shit like that. And Jericho's like, "Oh, Matt, come here. We'll feud and we could play around with that together." And there's this other jerk off named Orange Cassidy who wrestles with his hands in his pockets and, just kind of like kicks at your shins. It's fucking lame. I'd tell you to go look it up, but it's really not even worth it. He's just like, Jericho could have been the guy to like tell all these internet mud show wrestling faggots that we're not playing fucking wrestler, we're wrestling, But he's like, nah, man, it's cool. And also, he's just got this big fucking pot belly now. Like, it's pretty gross. It's almost as big as mine. But he doesn't have any ownership stake. Cody Rhodes, the faggot Young Bucks, and Kenny Omega are all, I don't know, vice presidents or some shit, or some fucking horse shit. Executive vice president of operations or some fucking horse shit. It's owned by the owner of the Jacksonville Jaguars kid. He runs the show. It's daddy's money, of course. Oh, Jess didn't have to poop. That's good. Billy says, "You got lucky, Jess. I thought I had to fart helping my son move and had to drop a couch and run." Fuck. That's terrific. I gotta say, fucking, my I kind of really identify with that Louis C.K. bit where he says he's somewhere within 3 days of diarrhea. So I definitely get that for sure. Yeah, I was trying to I don't know how to do it because I'm a fat loser. I believe that's why. I don't know how to pull pictures up for some reason. I don't know how you would do it. I can pull videos up. I can load videos all fucking day, but not the pictures because I suck. Danaman Sheen. We call him Crisco. But he says, watching internet fans make excuses for AEW today has been hilarious. Oh, God, dude. It was incredible. I drink too much. They had my gallbladder out, so I'm somewhere between 3 hours of splatter painting. My fruit of the looms, he says. Jess Gray, Man Off the Grill podcast. Rumor going around on Piz's stream that you have worn the same underwear for 3 weeks. He doesn't buy it. Well, I'll tell you what, you shouldn't buy it because those are fucking slanderous lies spread around by a closet homosexual. And we know that closet homosexuals cannot and will not be trusted. Mr. Titty Caca can take his fucking other F word horse shit and beat it, pal. Go pay for sex because you're too in the closet to jack off. Fucking like his parents must have fucking made him kneel on fucking like rice for 6 hours a day. I can't fucking begin to imagine the psychological horrors that you'd fucking find if you cracked open his skull. But Dan says that AEW show was disappointing even without the botch. Yep. One of the single-handed worst ladder matches I've ever seen in my life. About the only good match that I saw last night, And as much as I don't like Omega, I'll give him and Moxley credit. It was decent until the finish. But the Matt Hardy and Adam Page match was about the only thing that was any good. Granted, I missed the first hour, so I didn't see the tag title match. I didn't any of that. I saw old Japanese Ellen versus Hikaru Shida, and I was told it was a good match, but that fucking Japanese Ellen's overselling and her stupid face. Like, I don't know what fucking glow promotion over in Japan she came from, but ain't for me. She needs to fucking stay the fuck off TV as far as I'm concerned. Oh, you sort of handled it fantastic in the stream today. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. It's Piz's stream. I could have just called him a cocksucking faggot, but Piz would get mad. I still like Piz, so. Dan, indeed, it is hard times in Russia. And showing Anita before it was a big mistake. Tag match and the women's match were fine, but nothing special. That's just pleasantries. We're not showing pleasantries here. Jess Graham asks who my favorite wrestler of all time is. So, for a while there, it would be really tough to answer that. And even now, the more that I'm talking, more names are coming to mind. But I'd have to say The Rock. He's the one that got me into it. He's always the fucking coolest. Now, I got into things like September of 2000. So, he was on top. He was, Stone Cold was just coming back from the neck surgery. And, let's keep that up there. Fuck it. Oh, no. I'm very much a Bully Ray guy. Maybe not so much now, but in his TNA run, yes. So that's good to answer questions out of order, you fucking fat retard. Why does anyone watch this? But I have to say The Rock. He got me into it just because I know I could do the eyebrow, even though it's the wrong eyebrow. Now, for a while, though, like around 20, but honestly, from like 06 on, it would have been hard for me to fucking say anything but CM Punk. When he debuted in ECW, I didn't know any of his, I knew who he was, but I didn't watch the indie shit because internet wasn't great and I didn't have fucking money to, like, buy DVDs and shit, like off the internet. Also, my dad was a cocksucker, but that's neither here nor there. But all through, fucking both world championship runs, the Straight Edge Society, all that shit was fucking great. And it all should have been so much better than it ended up being. They fucked him over from like day one. But the more I think about it, like Phil's kind of a cunt. Like, granted, Phil isn't, CM Punk and Phil are, one's a character, one's the real guy, and I should be able to separate it like I do most other things. But I just gotta go with The Rock, man. His height, he didn't last that long. He was totally out of the company by 2004. So like he lasted more or less 8 years. Like, and most of his actual run at the top is about 3. But I don't know, he's just fucking, he made so many moments in that time, and they actually ran with him. Fucking Punk, it was a dog fight every step of the way. I loved him winning the belt, the whole pipe bomb, all that shit. But shortly after that, of course, they fuck it up. I know years ago I wrote a series of articles rebooking the Summer of Punk, the second Summer of Punk, not the Ring of Honor one. Man, wrestling does not get the viewers to stay, huh? That's fun. Fuck them if they can't handle it. I got more shit in store. But yeah, Dan, Punk doing the job for Triple H when he did was completely ridiculous. But yes, Punk is a bit of an asshole. God God damn it, Billy. Sauce loves the Brooklyn Brawler. That I do not. That's a lie. That's a goddamn lie. I hear he fucked Pat Patterson, though. I guess they banged for a while. They got real sexy with each other. But yeah, I'm a Bully Ray guy. His heel run in TNA was pretty amazing. I wish he could have fucking done that in WWE after the Dudley Boys run. But I don't know. Vince McMahon was scared of the word bully. But like, you own Bubba. You fucking Bubba Ray Dudley, or Bubba Dudley, the mean cocksucker. Jess says Dwayne is a super nice guy. No, on my personal level, huh, Jess? Bingo bango. Told you. Patterson of the Brawler as well. Hulk Hogan. Oh, Jess Graham says Hulk Hogan's one of my favorites as a kid. Because that gets you, it's hard to separate sometimes from the character and the actual person. You know what? As far as Hulk Hogan goes, he can fucking kick rocks, stupid. I never liked fucking Hulk Hogan. Because, like, I started watching, like I said, in 2000. And I get that he's been bald since, like, fucking the 60s. But he's this old, broken down dude. Like, he's lame. Like, what the fuck? Why is he wrestling? Like, I thought he was old in the 80s, like watching like 80s footage. I thought he was fucking old then, but just, poor genetics, I suppose, right? But I never liked him then. I was 8 years old, going on 9 when the NWO came into the WWE, and they fucking, they ran a semi-truck into an ambulance The Rock was supposedly in. I thought he was the biggest cocksucker to ever live. I thought about poisoning my other grandmother, not the one that I like, the one that I don't talk to, because she liked Hulk Hogan. Maybe that's why I don't talk to her, because I poisoned her. I'll never tell. Daniel says, what is any heel if not a bully? Vince is an idiot. That is the most correct fucking thing anyone's ever said. Jess Graham's other favorites, Jesse the Body, Sergeant Slaughter, right? How old are you, motherfucker? Kidding, of course. But did you like Iron Sheik as a kid? Because that's weird to me. Dave Vanderhoff, what's up, my man? Hope Jersey's treating you well. Worked with. Oh, fuck, dude. That's awesome. You worked with Dwayne Johnson on a commercial for the movie Faster. I was second AD on that shoot. That's awesome, dude. Faster's fucking an underrated rock movie. Like, that's one that, like, you don't kind of, like, you don't feel like a fucking, like one of the masses of brain-dead fucking idiots shuffling into, the new Fast Five or Fast and Furious, whatever the fuck. So that's fucking very cool, and I would like to hear more about that sometime. Billy Bean said, even as a kid, I thought Hogan was a bit douchey. My dad got me a Jake the Snake autograph when they both stayed in the same hotel, so I had a connection to him. Jake the Snake was cool. I liked he liked coke, or like he liked fucking crack, but I'm sure if I fucking, hey, Jakey, what's up? Let's pop in here and, have a little fun. No homo. RetroCac says, I saw Iron Sheik at my local gym selling protein drinks. It was sad. Everything about Iron Sheik is sad to me. Like, I guess I laughed at it for a little while, man, but watching the documentary and reading Sean Oliver's book, Sean Oliver's at least semi-famous shoot video, like interview or whatever. Like just kind of in his book and shit talking about Sheik. It's just fucking sad to me. Like, it's not him tweeting, guys. I'm sorry to fucking break that illusion, Jess Graham likes Jake the Snake too. Dad says, my brother's wife cried during the Paul Walker goodbye scene in one of those Fast and Furious movies. I laughed my ass off and made it worse. This is very true. Jake has good stories from driving Andre around as well. Dan Steins, Janetti is heartbreaking. Oh, Janetti lost his fucking mind, man. It is sad. But he makes it, I think, a little harder for what, I don't know, maybe it's just me. He makes it harder for me to like feel bad for him. Like it's sad, not like I can not acknowledge it, but I don't like feel for the guy. Like I kind of like it. Like I legitimately feel it for Sheik. Like when I see him, just kind of fucking the Bubba. Yeah, I don't do a Sheik. Sorry. Well, here's the thing. When you just drop names, you do sound douchey. If you finish the story like you would, like if you got on one of the streams and told the whole story, no, you'd be telling stories, dude. It's different. I was gonna say something. Oh, Dwayne's such a nice guy. I was gonna bust your balls about it, but I didn't because I'm such a nice guy. Dan just kind of backing up the point there, even though he did it before I did. It's not the point. Go fuck yourselves. I'm fucking, man, I had a whole bunch of like pictures I wanted to pop up today, and I can't. I don't know, because I don't want to fucking get them up there. There's nothing in brands, I don't think. Unless maybe this will work. Oh, fuck off, dog. Let's see, does this work? Oh, it's not fucking loading, so blow me. Back to the comments. Let's keep this show rolling. Let's not fucking fuck around. I should have done this beforehand. Just Graham. I'm older. LOL. I'm 40. For those who don't know, Jesus, I would not have said 40. But also, I kind of fucking forget in my head that I'm 28. So maybe that's about right. He liked Iron Sheik as a villain. Remembers his brother having those wrestling figures that were. I hated those. I'm glad I didn't grow up in that era because I would have fucking just been miserable. There we go. That's how you do it. Pop that up there for us all, Christian Hanahara. Doing fucking awful things on the Cornelius Collection live stream last night, but now that I know how to fucking do this, fat idiot I am, we can have a little more fun. Not much more. I don't have much more to do, but good. It's not responding. That's what I want. But like I said, everyone, what the fuck? Hate my life. Happy Women's Day to all the women out there not watching this stream. Dan asks if he thinks if I think WWE will be petty and take a shot at AEW tonight. I don't really think so. I don't think, like, I think Vince is kind of like, oh, that's all this is. Like, this is fucking, someone bought himself some toys to play with, fuck. Sorry, folks. I'm trying to read my notes. I'm dumb. So I do have an unboxing that's not in a box because I forgot to do that earlier. So that whole illusion is gone. It's just going to be things I got in the mail over the last week or so. Stephen LaPierre, welcome to the show. He's got some of those LJN figures. His Ultimate Warrior's worth 600, the Warlord 400, and his mail away Sergeant Slaughter is 1,000. Shit, man. That's a good scratch, doggy. Why don't you sell one of those and fucking buy a bunch of shirts from me? Speaking of which, we're going to take a little time out for some advertising. My advertising, because who would sponsor this show for real? Boy, I'm a failure. So if we take a look, teespring.com/store/OTG store. I did go ahead and change that URL. We've got plenty of items. Need a mask? Get one. We got the shirt. This is the new and improved one. Hopefully this one doesn't suck as bad. I think I fixed the logo so it sits higher up on the shirt. I have been hearing of problems with that. Got this nice logo mug. Isn't that pretty? It only comes in white because the black doesn't extend to the handle. Or the handle. It's a handle, faggot. I don't care. You got a baby, put it in a onesie. My onesie. Look at that. You go right here. You got 3 colors to choose from. You get a white one, nice yellow one, or a black one. Then you got all kinds of sizes. 6 months, 12 months, 18 months, 24, and also newborn. So you know what's kind of fucked up and a bad person I am is that I only kind of made that because my sister's having a baby this month. So I'm like, look at that. I do have a nice zip-up hoodie. Check that. It's brand new. I put that in there last night. All these colors. It doesn't have white for some reason, which I find weird, but it's got this gray. But it's got front and back logos, nice big one on the back. But enough of that. Steven, if you're talking about the hoodies, they only come up to not 5X, the 3X, which is a bummer for me, as I'm a wider gentleman myself, both in bone structure and fat. Sean McManus, it's good to see you. Zack Ryder's most prolific merch collector out there for WWE goes. We paid $10,000 for his fucking podcast. I never listened to it, but I've heard of some of the shit that he's fucking bought. It's psychotic. But if you're talking about the T-shirt, Steven, the T-shirt goes up to 5X or 4X tall, so you should be covered either way. Yes. Sean says Steak had fun earlier today in Piz's stream with an old friend. I can't believe that fag still hasn't he gotten 3 Twitter or 3 YouTube accounts banned? YouTube needs to get their shit together. By the way, follow me on Twitter at CoolPenisHandjob. Nothing to do with anything, but yeah, we did talk about that. We talked about fucking the awful things his parents must have done to them to keep that homosexuality repressed so far. But we won't, retread that topic because, we are limited in our time. But I didn't want to talk about something else now. I've gotten all that fucking shit out of the way. Although I will be a sweetie if you guys care and post the old link in the comments there for you guys. We'll go ahead and pick something up if you want. If you're not, I don't give a fuck. It's not like I'm making a fucking shitload of money off it anyway. It's just something to it's just something to fuck around with, make me feel cool, I got shirts, man. Check out my podcast. Yeah, there was a Russian, not on the stream, because Piz doesn't let you on the stream unless you're more famous than he is, or if you pay him, which I get. You're not coming on my stream unless you're more famous than me or you pay me. $6, ladies and gentlemen. I'll let you run the show. I don't care. Kidding. Sean, I do like you. I fuck with you, I'll make fun of your silly fucking accent all day, though, buddy. Don't you fuck with me, pal. But I do. I enjoy your company. You're generally funny. And as Jess says, a lot of folks like you, buddy. You're welcome on not my stream, not my show. My show is a solo show. I don't like people talking when I'm talking. But, we would love to have you on like a corny stream or a Jay the Stingray stream. Did I say Steam the first time? I hope I didn't. Oh, Jerome, my man. Sean says, steak only lets people in who make where. I like to make werewolf movies. I am the actor. Dude. Like, that's an old O&A bit. Like, that's how I know that video. I knew that fucking clip. And there's actually more. I tried to show Jay and he tapped out. But, those fucking guys busting on that shit however many years ago fucking kills me. That, and there's the cooking with Meryl Howard Kalin. He made barbecue chicken. But where the hell is Jay? Has he disappeared? He did it. He was on a Corny's secret stream last night. You have to hit the Cornelius Collection Patreon to find it, but it's there, as Daniel says. Oh, that's what I wanted to fucking bring up too. Let me find it. Fucking you. This faggot Chrome crashed, so I have to find it again. Some cocksuckers are trying to ape the off the grill. What have you? Like the name and all that shit. Some cocksucking. Let's pause this shit here. I don't know. So it's a channel called The Burger Fam. They have 57 cocksucking subscribers. I'm going to share this with you guys. Let's go right through this. So this is their fucking... Oh, hold on. I didn't get the audio.
We all miss you, right?
All right. Can you guys hear this gay shit? Fucking kill me. I'll say this. An Irish werewolf in Steakland. Book it. I agree. Let's get it done. Maybe it could be a second podcast.
Yo, welcome back to another episode of Off the Grill podcast. We missed you. Did we all miss you? We all miss you, right?
Oh my
yeah,
goodness, I've been looking forward to today for forever.
Like this much.
Do you guys
And
see this
today
fucking
is a
shit? Are you
very
serious?
Special effing Mother Day.
Sean, this is a channel called The Burger Fam. I've never seen... So first off, here's what's great about this. Because right off the bat, you can tell there's 4 fucking beta males. And I don't go to, I'm an alpha, this, that, yeah. But these are fucking like betas. And somehow they found 2 fucking beta females. Usually the beta males attract like a strong woman, but these fucking broads, you could tell. Good God. They'll fucking, they'll fucking do literally anything you tell them for fear of being fucking uppercutted. No, Ging, sorry. Well, I'll pause that for a second. Keep up with the chat. Because I'm better than corny. How did that Ging chick find our stream so random? I don't know, but I like her, and she's a subscriber to my channel. She's a valued member of the Off the Grill community. And of course, as we will say, this is the fucking Off the Grill community, not these fucking cocksucking faggots on the Burger Fam channel who are only on the 4th episode of their fucking gay show where they talk about blowing each other, probably. Oh man, I wish I had a bunch of fans that were like mean spirited. Like I'd love to just like send you guys after them and just like make them fucking shut all their shit down. But I don't know that you guys will do that. That podcast has shirts that say "We'll cook for food." Billy, that's fucking great. I might have a bunch of those made. Yeah, and Ging is definitely everyone's most unlikely fan, Dan. I wouldn't call her a beta. She's just a fan. You know, she's just trying not to get involved. But that's very true as well. Oh, Billy, yeah. If I make these, you get a taste for sure. You're kind of the you're the type of fan that I'm thinking about when I'm fucking, you know, one of those Legion of Skanks or the old O&A fucking O&A types. Just fucking let these faggots know that, you know, I'm the fucking famous one out of you guys. You guys are losers. You're on Twitch like a bunch of fucking dorks. I'm out here just trying to make it. And yeah, look at that. I'm a petty cunt. I went right there and downvoted this piece of shit. Fuck these guys. What do they talk about? Black Girls Code. Metallica gets DMCA. Look at them. They're fucking embarrassing.
For hacking.
Go.
Sucks at Tarkov.
Dad, we totally play video games and we show everybody what we do. We're so fucking cool at it. And then
Thanks
mommy
a
makes
lot,
me
Ulrich.
tenders.
Corpse Husband went after Spotify as well.
Fuck, I want to take all the
with his music.
look at this
I
one
guess
specifically.
You have
here.
to pay
This
you can
fucking
pay
fruitcake
them
in the
now
fucking
to
with the
have
red
your music
tie.
featured.
I can't handle this anymore. Yeah, see, I don't give a fuck whose feelings get hurt, Billy. That's what I need. Oh, Sean playing Red Dead Redemption 2. I took a break from that game. I'm playing Mafia 3 right now. I know we're talking about fucking, talking about fags playing video games, but they're doing it on Twitch. They're like trying to show off and be fucking stupid. I think that's like the lamest shit you could do is watch me play a game. Fuck off. Like maybe if you're famous, maybe. But honestly, even the fucking like the comedians that do it, like Louis, that's the gayest thing Louis does. Louis J. Gomez does is fucking dog it, come watch me play fucking Battle Royale or whatever the fuck. Well, Christian, you'd be pissed off too if fucking someone was like the Louisiana fam had a Christian Hannah horror podcast. You're trying to take money out of my mouth, and that's where I eat. Or something. I don't know. I'm not terribly outraged about it, but I am outraged, at least a little bit. Dan wants Ging to record official intros to the shows. Yeah, that'd be good. I'd be down with that. Someone link me her channel so I can fucking pop it up on the show for the uninitiated. I just hate people who say they're gamers. Like that's what you want fucking your identity to be, you know? Oh, Christian, you popped in right as I was fucking kind of stopped showing off. There's a YouTube page called The Burger Fam, a YouTube channel, rather. And they have a podcast called Off the Grill. Only 4 episodes in, mind you. So I'll pop this up again for you.
Get the views and the plays from that. Like,
oh my god, Twitch is so hard. I just want to play video games and get famous, and I don't know how.
Shit.
Yeah, I'm so glad I brought this video on.
Fuck off with
I'm glad you
your
did.
57 views.
Dude, I thought that was Jay-Z because the blue New York hat.
I don't know why it keeps doing this. It's fucking annoying me. But anyway. But yeah, so I do see Billy says Twitch betas are like the Dungeons and Dragons kids in the library at recess when he was in school. Yeah, just about, man. So as long as fucking everyone knows that this is the case here, Christian, I'm cool with it. But like I was saying, I wish I had fucking mean fans. I just don't. You guys are all just like nice guys. That's great. Listen, because when you have those mean fans, as fucking pretty much any successful show or person can attest to, those fans will eventually turn on you. I can put you guys all down in your grave. No offense. I love you. But, you know. But I'd love for them to just like an old school Opie and Anthony Jacktobering. Ooh, that's cool. Twisted Tea, doggy. Oh, Billy, my man, going over there and trolling the fuck out of him. Please do. But there's talk from Christian signing with AEW. That's another thing I forgot. I did see that. I thought that was fucking lame because it's like, all right, this is a big signing, and it's just here's his TNA music, so you know who it is. And then he comes out. He walks to the ring. There's no one there. He signs a contract. Unzips his little sweatshirt and shows off his new merch, and then he leaves. Dan can play Indiana Jones and Hayden plays short round. That's fucking perfect. But, yeah, you could add someone in the fucking ring to interview the dude, and then well, Christian, what's on your agenda? And because it said outwork everyone was on the shirt, or everybody, whatever the fuck. It's the same fucking thing. But just having him interact with somebody, say maybe the fucking big signing you just announced, Paul White, former Big Show. Yeah, maybe that would have been a good idea. But no, let's keep fucking show off the pay-per-view. It's fucking stupid. Oh, Daniel's shooting down that short round idea. Courtney keeps playing him like Jet Li, and it pisses him off. Oh boy. Fuck. Fuck. Never mind. I don't know. Do it this way. Forgot when I click on the comments, they just show up on the screen. I really don't know what I'm doing. Maybe I should quit. Gingazara. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I show Ging a little love here. I believe she's from the Philippines. I'm not sure. But she has more fucking subscribers than pretty much all of us combined. But, she's a pretty girl. Of course it's going to happen. Look at her. Just doing stuff. Look, she's keeping safe. She's got a mask. Well, not when the video starts. But yeah, we all thought she was fake until we actually looked at the channel. She was on... What stream was she on? Courtney stream the other night? For a minute. She doesn't speak much English, so... If you're not fluent in Filipino, maybe it's not the best show for you to watch, but... Give her a subscription anyway. Just subscribe to it. I'm not putting a Ging video on. I'll get fucking copywritten. She has more subscribers than I do. I'm not dealing with that shit again. You'll have to go yourself. Take a look at the link in the chat, Sean. And you could get your fix. Oh, Big Crackwalk, she does have a gang of roosters. You could fucking hear it. Chase speaks fluent Filipino, which I think is probably code for drugs, right, Jerome? I'm on to you. I know it. I'm picking up what you're putting down, big man. Oh, season 3 of Dark Side of the Ring. I don't know when it starts. Kind of looking forward. It's got to start soon, man. That got everyone through like the first month of quarantine. So, well, Sean, I do have Irish ancestry, but I wouldn't mind actually being Irish with one of those sweet accents. But I talk like I'm from fucking Wisconsin sometimes because I'm close to the Canadian border. Aha. Oh shit. We're behind schedule a little bit. It's got all that. So now let's get to that unboxing, huh? Got a bunch of titles here this week. The Irish will wow the world. What if bots are just getting fucking like sentient to the point where they could just like make content somehow? But I don't think so. So anyway, first I picked up from the Scream Factory. All these except one of them came from the Scream Factory sale a couple weeks ago. Actually, like the fucking beginning of February, now that I think about it. But these came in literally Tuesday of last week. The bots have evolved to flesh. For some reason, that made me fucking think of Lauren. I'd like to give a big old shout out to Lauren Dixon at the Visited by Voices 1 YouTube channel because he's not in here tonight and I miss him. He's having that big sexual reassignment surgery, and I'm proud of him for going through with it. But anyway, the first title I have here is 1974 classic. I was right. I didn't have to even look. Black Christmas. The collector's edition. It's got the fucking 2-disc feature film on one. It's got all the special features on the other. I don't know who's breaking kayfabe, motherfucker, but I don't like it. Truth be told, I've seen Black Christmas a bunch of times. I haven't checked out the Blu-ray yet, though. Because I'm very lazy. I paid fucking $200 for a region-free 4K player, and I'm like, let's not fucking make use of it at all. The next one. Lord's getting his penis. Yeah! Why are you doing this to me? There. That's good. Oh, since Christian's in here now, though, I'm going to go ahead and pop this guy up on a stream. Who's that? Drag me to hell. I didn't know they fucking put one of those out. I'm shocked, honestly. But next one up. Motel Hell, Blu-ray DVD combo pack. Also the collector's edition, filled with fucking commentaries and little extras, all that kind of shit. Good stuff. This is definitely old. You can tell just the Blu-ray is like symbols like sunken in. And you can actually feel it. Shit Eater Grin, I think, might be right. Christian's been amping up the shit talk lately. And I don't mean he's talking trash. I'm starting to worry he might be a fecophiliac and We don't need that. So that's what I got. It was kind of gamble, but I really do like Robert California. So this one is the James Spader vehicle. Jack's back. If this sucks, well, I'll probably fucking whine about it, complain about it on here. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. This one's kind of bare bones, though, as far as like special features. It's got the high def transfer. So I think this is another old one. Old release. It's from 1988, though, the movie. Audio commentary, and there's new interviews, but it's definitely like the fucking most bare bones yet. So this one did not come from the Scream Factory sale. This one was simply on Amazon. But this is Just Desserts, the making of Creep Show. This full-length documentary, making of a movie. It's fucking also just like stuffed with fucking features. It's got a commentary for the documentary, which seems silly, but generally like it's even more fucking informative than the. Speaking of the devil, Lord, my man, I hope you're in good spirits. He says, old release equals the half full mason shower under sticks bed. Baby, I don't know where you've been, but it ain't half anything. Spader is great in Cronenberg. Spader is great, I think. You can stop there, Dan. But he says Spader is great in Cronenberg's Crash. But yeah, it's Just Desserts. So, quickly do something here. Of course not. Why would it be? Okay. We ain't popping it up. So anyway, next one I have is a collector's edition from Scream Factory, a relatively recent release, actually. That is 2001's Valentine. And as you see, ladies and gentlemen, a little foreshadowing. At that, I think that's the original cover, the poster art there. Pop that over there, and ladies and gentlemen, we have one more. And this, I think, is even more recent. 1981's My Bloody Valentine. Billy, gotta go troll Lewis on Skanks. Godspeed, sir, and don't forget to get those faggots on the Burger Fam hell. Oh, Big Crack Rock says they didn't give him the slip for Valentine. Sean says save the slips, but on this show, baby, we ain't about that slip life. It's all about hashtag rip the slip. This one didn't hurt me because it was all like fucking, like they over fucking shrink wrapped it. But this one's nice and fresh, and it's got real sharp corners still. It's very nice. Nice artwork. It's all over, folks. Rip the slip. Gotta save physical media. I don't know how we're doing it, but we're doing it. I don't know what this means. Lance Lust in the chat. What's going on, pal? Save the slips by putting them out of Sean's misery. Christian thinks he pulled a heel turn. Oh, that's okay, Sean. One day we'll get yours. You folk over there don't have guns. They should be quite easy. I mean, a shillelagh hurts, but only so much. No, actually, shillelaghs are pretty fucking violent weapons. We actually had this thing in high school, or middle school, I think. I don't remember. Yeah, it's like 7th or 8th grade. I had built this. We had to build this shelf in technology class, so it was like plywood and then like 4 like support beams. It was put in your locker. Nah, I threw fucking the flat plywood out and just kept the sticks. And we had Beat a Midget Day, like the last Thursday of every month or some shit. And we just would fucking run around and hit our friend in the legs because he was the shortest one, so you gotta hit him. Kids are dumb. Oh, it's the fruitcake from Russia. Am I gonna prank call you tonight? I didn't prank call you even once, sweetheart. So I'll say this: nope, that ain't my fucking cup of tea. You were fucking out of my head as far as I was concerned, but it is what it is as far as fucking you and I are concerned. It's you could have been a fucking cool dude and apologized, but you ramped up your shit, so go fuck yourself. Smiling, laughing, built a shelf in technology class. That's just what they called it. I don't know why, but it was shop class. But fucking by the time I got to that age where fucking you had a class like that, they called it technology. I couldn't tell you why. It didn't make sense to me either. But yeah, I mean, fuck. Been going an hour and 6 whole minutes. I'm out of shit on my board here. I don't know. Let's get our best fucking Al from Russia jokes in. Quick. That'll be our show ender this week. Bingo bango. Got me a thumbs up. Oh yeah, also as far as that goes, yeah, go ahead and give me you can give me this in the show, It's part of your show too, guys. Not Al, but the rest of you guys. So these are your likes, your subscriptions. By all means, keep pumping up. Share this around. Let's fucking, let's give YouTube hell. What if I fucked up and said, let's give YouTube head? That'd probably be the end of my career, huh? But yeah. I ain't got shit else to say, guys. So I'll leave you with as I stall for time, with a hearty Iris loves you.